I'm Hilary Chin. Thank you for coming and watching our YouTube channel. Today I want to show you how to create tables using PowerPoint. It's very important. Many times you want to present in a gathering, in school, maybe your project, etc. And some funders just want statistics. They don't want you to write a lot of literature. So this is what you do. You just come up here. This is my PowerPoint. This is how it looks like. If this is your first time, this is how it looks like. It's a very easy tool to use. Relax and just learn. Right here, just go up here on your tab here, and then you go to insert. Okay, when you click insert, you see this is a small icon up here, table, and you click. Now when it comes, you see here are columns and rows. Okay, so if I decide to choose 1 2 3 4 5 column and 1 row, and I decide to add the rows, 2 rows, 3 rows, and I click OK. And now when you are dealing with tables, you have to identify rows and columns. It's very important. We have 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, 4 column, 5 columns, and we have 1 row, 2 row, 3 rows. Okay, and this is what we want to do right here. I want to show you something. Each time I click out of this table, you see something happens. There are 2 different icons here, design and layout. It goes away. If I click inside this table, you see they come on. These are the 2 icons, design and layout. Okay, now there's something when you work with this tool. Each time you click in any area, it gives you a particular tool that you have to use in that area. This is what developers have done, and it makes life so easy, and it makes you learn the tools very easy. You just have to be creative around it and pay attention to these activities that are going on the tool. So if I come here now, this is my table. If I come here and I say okay, I go up to layout here. No, sorry, I go on to design here. You see, now I can begin to change the colors of this table. You see, I have come here to design, and I can begin to change different colors. You see, it gives me different colors. You can see from the background, it's already giving me different colors. Okay, especially girls. I always think that you people are the best color. You know how to mix colors. You might want to use different colors, and also we might want to go to a default table, to a plain table right here. You see this icon here? I can click here, and here you have a plain table without any design. You see, without any design. But I want us to work a little bit with some design. Okay, let's just go and choose maybe no design. No, maybe no design. Let's just work with it that way. Okay, if I come here and I say okay, I want to start interacting with my table, and I say okay, maybe they are looking for organizing. We want to present our different organizations that we are working with, organizations that we are working with. We also want to present number of boys that we have reached out to, number of girls that we have reached out to, and then the total children. Okay, total children. Great. Okay, this is what I want you to know right now. Okay, if we come here and we click here, you see that right now we don't need this last column here. Okay, so I want to delete this last column. So to delete this last column, I just need to click inside, and I come to layout. Okay, and it says delete, and I just click delete, and it says delete column, and I delete. You see that particular column is off. Let me do it again. If I go back, this small icon here, they call this one undo, and they call this one redo. Okay, so I have undone what I did. So if I come again and I click inside this column here, anywhere I can click anywhere. I can click anywhere. Okay, and then I come to this layout and I click, and then I come to delete up here and I click delete. You see, and I say it says delete columns, delete rows. So I want to delete columns, and I delete. You see, it takes that particular column away. Okay, and I might say under organization here, I want to get organization A, I want to get organization B. Okay, and I want to get 3 boys, 4 girls. Girls are always many. 2 boys, 5 girls. Okay, so we have 7 here. We have 7 again here. Okay, great. So now these are the totals. You see now that if I come here and maybe I want to add a column, I just need to come up, I just need to click beside anywhere in these small cells here, and I go to layout, and I come, and up here it says insert to the right, and I click. You see, it has given me 1 additional column to the right. If I come again and I still click insert to the right, it gives me an additional column. So we have 1 2 column. Are you seeing? So if I go back and I undo 2 times, it takes me back to my previous state of my table. If I come again and I click here and I say I want to insert to the left, you see that it gives me now to the left of my mouse. My mouse has been clicked here. So it gives me a column by the left. If I want a column by the right, I just need to click insert to the right, you see, and we have one by the right and one by the left. Okay, let me just undo this. So this is how you just navigate. Okay, if I come now and I say, okay, I click in the middle here and I say insert below, you see, so it gives me another row below here. It gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 column and 1 row below here. If I say insert above, you see, it gives me above the previous row and columns that were here, down here. You see now, that is how you navigate and make life easy when you interact with tables. And I can still come here and I click and I say I want to delete this row, maybe this header of this row, and I say delete row and I click. You see, I have deleted the header of that row. Let me come back again, go to undo. You see, if I click here and I want to delete this particular row here, this particular row, since I'm clicking here, I'll just go to delete and then I delete that row. You see, it is deleted. So this is how you can interact and engage with your table without any stress. Okay, without any stress. I can still click here and I go to delete and it says delete the whole table and I delete. You see, the whole table is gone. Okay, so this is how you engage and you do your work very easy. Today we were just focusing on tables. Let me just show you another tip again. If I want to color this table, I just need to come to this small bucket here, you see, and I begin to color. This is a cell. If I want to color the whole row here, I just need to select and then I choose whichever color I want to put there, you see, and then it start giving me different colors. Okay, so you need to learn how to just use it. I need to select and then I go up here, choose whichever color I want, and then I put it there and then it gives me that different color. This is very important. This is very key when you're working with tables. It's very important and engaging. So you can see now that we can present this to management or present this to whoever wants to understand and wants to see what we are doing. Thank you very much. This was just a quick one for those of you who especially are visiting this tool for your first time, and also for those who are advanced, you can still get something quick from it. Thank you so much and stay blessed.